Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel in IPSE 2019. With me, with Rizki Maulana Ashidiq, I will talk about optical instruments. Let's check it out. First, we're gonna learn about definition about optical instruments. Optical instruments are the device which process light wave to exchange an image for a more clear view. And we talk about function of optical instruments. The first is analysis generally involves the laws of reflection and refraction. And the second is analysis uses the procedure of geometric optics. And the third is to explain certain phenomena, the wave nature of the light must be used. Next, we talk about simple magnifier. First, a simple magnifier consists of a single converging lens. And second, this device is used to increase the apparent size of an object. Third is the size of an image formed on the retina depends on the angle of subtend by the eye. As you can see in this picture, so yeah, like that is the simple magnifier. So we talk about intent, the size of a magnifier image. First, when an object is placed at the near point, the angle subtended is a maximum. In here, the near point is about 25 centimeters. And when the object is placed near the focal point of a converging lens, the lens forms a virtual upright and enlarge the image. So right now, I will tell you about angular magnification. First, angular magnification is defined as M is theta divided by theta 0 equals angle of lens divided by, angle with lens divided by angle without lens. And the second is the angular magnification is at a maximum when the image formed by the lens is the near point of the eye. Q equals minus 25 centimeters. So he calculate by M maximum equals 1 plus 25 centimeters divided by Q. Next topic, we talk about magnification by a lens. With a single lens, it is possible to achieve angular magnification up to about 4 without serious aberration. And the second is with multiply lenses, magnifications of up to about 20 can be achieved. The multiple lens can correct for aberration. Next, we talk about applications of optical instruments. But in this case, in this video, I will tell you only two application of optical instrument because our time is limited, right? And here the example of applications of optical instruments. There are telescopes, night vision goggles, camera, projector, glasses, and microscope. Right now, I will tell you about microscope. So, here it is microscope parts. As you can see in the upright here, ocular lens, or we just know about a piece, and diopter adjust in this head, and for this nose piece, and this is arm for handle the microscope, and here is objective lens, three objective lens, and it is a stage clip, it is aperture, and in this is stage. In the rounded here is coarse adjustment, and the small circle is fine adjustment, and from the this it is a diaphragm and consider, and it is stage control, and it is because this is a light microscope, it is an illuminator or light sources, and it is base, and in the down here we got brightness adjustment and light switch. Next topic, we talk about compound of microscope. It is a compound of microscope is consists of two lenses. First gives greater magnification than a single lens, and the second is the objective lens has a short focal length, or f is less than 1 centimeter, and for last is the ocular lens or eyepiece has a focal length or fa of a few centimeters. Right now, I will tell you about compound microscope in the intense one. The lenses are separated by a distance L is much greater than either focal length. It is L, right? And for the approach to analysis is the same as for any two lenses in a row. For example, the image formed by the first lens becomes the object for the second lens. The image seen by the eye 2, is virtual, inverted, and very much enlarged. So, okay, it is the second applications of optical instruments that we learned today. The second one is telescope. As you can see in this picture, this is the object lens, and this is the optical tube, and this is the eyepiece, and for this is the tripod or mount. Yeah. Next, we talk about telescope. First is two fundamental types of telescope, which are refracting telescope, uses combinations of lens to form an image. And the second one is reflecting telescope, use a curved mirror and a lens to form an image. Telescope can be analyzed by considering them to be two optical elements in a row, which is the image of the first element becomes the object of the second element. Okay, we talk about refracting telescope now. First, the two lenses are arranged so that the objective forms a real, inverted image of a distant object. The second is the image is near the focal point of the eyepiece, yeah. And the third one is the two lenses are separated by the distances of f0 plus fa, which corresponds to the length of the tube. And the last one is the eyepiece form an enlarged inverted image of the first image. Right now, I will tell you about reflecting telescope. First is helps overcome some of the disadvantage of refracting telescope, which is replace the object's lens with a mirror. Second is the mirror is often parabolic to overcome spherical aberration. And in addition, the light never passes through glass, which is except the eyepiece and reduce chromatic aberration. So I think that's all what I tell you about optical instruments. Thank you for listen and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe our channel IPSC 2019. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.